This is 50 Radio. This is 50.com. I am your host at Gossip Viv.
It's Hynaken live in full effect. You smell good.
Thank you.
Oh, I know.
And we've got the beautiful Tiffany Foxx from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Thank
How are
you. I'm good. How y'all doing?
We good.
Excited.
We good.
You got us free potato chips and gourmet cheese. I'm happy.
I don't eat cheese, so I don't know who put that cheese over there. But
Really? Where you
I don't
from?
like cheese from St. Louis.
I hear the accent.
Do you?
I do. I hear a little bit of the accent.
Okay.
I didn't know where.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're from St. Louis,
Mm-hmm.
and I originally, before Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I heard of Tiffany Foxx because
thank
of Lil
you.
Kim.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and I've seen a lot of the things that you were working on. So how did you and Lil Kim get to meet?
My God, I came up listening to her and just loving everything that she did. And she had came to St. Louis looking for a studio.
Oh.
And so whomever her people were, I think her brother had reached out and they were looking for a studio for her to record. And I'm like, oh my God, me and June 5th was like, this is the perfect time to meet her. So we got, her red carpet, got a Maybach to drive her around, had a chef come to the studio, things of that nature. So
I like the way you roll.
Right?
Oh,
So I'm like, we have to treat her like the queen that she is. And it was just a fan moment and paying homage at the time. But from that point on, we just built a rapport and I started opening up for her when she would come to St. Louis or whatnot. And long story short, she heard my mixtape when I went solo, Yellow Tape, before I released it. And I had did some videos for it already. And she came in the room when I was planning for a brother. And she was, who is this? And I said, that's me. That's, she was, yeah, right. And she sat down and just listened to the whole mixtape. She was like, wait a minute, you really got something. You really are talented. You raw. I love to hear that hunger through your voice. And from that point on, she got on Twisted. She got on the song I did called Jay-Z. And the rest is pretty much history.
Hold on, you got a song called Jay-Z?
I got a song called Jay-Z.
What is the angles?
It was one of them things where it was like a New York rugged type beat. Shout out to Big Phrase, who's in Atlanta.
All right.
He played the beat, and all I thought about was Jay-Z on it.
Like, what were you thinking about?
I just was thinking about attacking the shit out of this beat.
Out of this what?
Out of this beat.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, this is something. I'm like, how would Jay-Z, because the bass in it was so crazy. I was like, this is something that I could hear him get on. And I just called it Jay-Z. And when she heard it, she definitely was familiar with the sound and was like, I understand why you called it that.
Nice.
So she got on the record with me and we shot the video for it.
I thought you would have made like kind of similar how like Trina made that record talking about she wanted to.
No.
Smash.
Yeah.
No.
You wouldn't
that
make a
wasn't my
record like
angle. I won't say that I wouldn't, but for that wasn't my angle. No, I just respect
She
Jay-Z.
has a different angle. Let her be her.
Oh, I'm not. I'm asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fast forward, you're on the new season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yes.
You're working. All right? You're working with Mimi. Is it safe to say Stevie J as well?
That is what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
That's what we're trying to do. So you just kind of got to stay tuned to see what happens. Because the whole thing is about me trying to do a record with him because I'm trying to embrace the 90s. And that's when he was really hot.
Right.
Doing those type music,
Yeah.
And I was just like, I want to kind of capture that again. And I think that he could help me do that. So that's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Now, rule of thumb. I mean, we've watched a few seasons of
Okay.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and every time a beautiful new artist comes to try to
thank
work
you.
with Stevie J, there always seems to be some tension with Joseline, and then she starts to feel away, and it may not be nothing.
No, I understand
But
where you're going.
it'll turn into something.
It's gonna turn it. She looks good and she got talent. Yeah.
So, I don't, is that something we can look forward to?
I'm just going to stay prayed up and see what happens. We're still
Stay prayed
filming.
up.
Oh, you're still filming. Oh, so it hasn't.
Well,
Okay.
it's just one of them things. You just gotta stay tuned because again, this show is like a roller coaster. 1 minute you're just gonna be on the edge of your seat the whole entire season. So yeah,
She's from the loose, so she can fight.
yeah,
Yeah,
Any
Yeah,
girl
I
from
can.
down south can fight. They get
yeah,
it
I can.
in. All right. So, what made you say, you know what? I'm gonna come on to this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta show, kind of knowing what the premise is behind it.
At the end of the day, I'm not scared of anything. And at the same time, it's, TV is the biggest platform that you can really have. So it's like, you know what? I've did everything that I could do single-handedly to take my career to the level that it's at. It's time for it to go to the next level, to the biggest level that it could go. And it's television. And once the opportunity presented itself, I prayed about it. I paced about it because I'm a fan of the show.
Right.
So I watch it. I love looking at everything and all the dynamics that come with love and hip hop. But actually being a part of that lion's den, I was like, Lord Jesus. But God was like, don't pass up any opportunities. I got you.
Okay.
This is gonna be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna be in the studio? Because
of course.
A lot of love.
I'm really gonna be recording. I really have material that's coming out.
All right. Thank you.
So, yeah, that's what
goes down in the studio.
Because all we see is people playing basketball and talking about life. And, God bless the show, but I want to see you spitting bars.
Yeah, you're going to see that. You're going to see that, definitely. That's what I'm saying. I'm using this for my music. This is going to be the platform for everybody to hear my talent and know what I bring to the table. So I won't have it no other way. You're going to see that side, at least.
Okay.
That's Tiffany Foxx.
So, what are your thoughts in watching the first episode? And Stevie, I guess, in his testimonial kind of was like, well, she's
throwing shade.
A little shade.
Stevie was throwing shade. Again, I don't take nothing personal from somebody that has a little substance abuse. I don't look at that
shade.
as no, it's just one of them things where he is funny. I don't take it personal. That's his perspective of it. So be it, but I'm okay. I didn't look at it crazy, but it was interesting because I'm watching the show like, really?
That's what I said.
Everybody else, I don't get to see it. I see it when everybody else does. So it's kind of like, oh, really? That's, but it's funny. I don't take it crazy.
Okay.
Any love interest on the show? Like, are you looking?
I don't.
Are you bringing a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever on the show?
I am in love.
With what?
With my man.
You're in a relationship?
I'm in love.
Clearly,
Why?
she just answered your question.
I'm in love. I can't help it.
I hear it in your voice. So,
I know, and every time I start talking about him, I start blushing. But
he's in the industry?
No,
not that I really care.
He's
but
not. No, he's not in the industry. But
thank God. You
no.
don't want none of them.
He's a stockbroker.
No. He's not in the industry. But he makes me happy, and you just gotta see if you're gonna get to meet him.
He goes grocery shopping. It sounds like.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
No, he don't even.
She didn't catch it.
No. Oh no! You is so gross.
100 grand.
Oh.
In the produce section. No.
Clean veggies.
And she threw it right back.
I like. That's why she an artist.
You're a mess.
No, but let me ask you this. Since you were working with Lil Kim, is that relationship still good? Like, are you still with Lil Kim?
Yes, that is my heart. Actually, I would be at her house now, but she's in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in Vegas. So, yeah, we're good.
And can we expect maybe a cameo from Lil Kim on the show?
You have to watch.
Damn it, she's not giving up anything.
You have to watch.
Okay.
Would you ever put out a sex tape like Nico did?
No, I wouldn't.
You have a great body,
Thank you.
You would look great in a porno tape.
It's weird because when I'm doing my thing, I be like, the tapes can be rolling, but
yes.
But I don't have the courage to let the world see it.
Tiffany, listen. Vivid would gladly make some money off. Like, it would work. I'm just suggesting.
My mama would be like, I could
morals and
just.
values.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's a different kind of girl.
But don't get it twisted.
What?
I still twerk. I still wear.
Yes,
clothing.
as you should.
I do know sex sells. I am ratchet. Do not get it effed up. But it's just certain things that I wouldn't do.
Right.
What type of music you listen to? You listen to the Migos?
Yeah.
That's my niggas.
Yeah, Atlanta has turned me out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even finna lie to you. Atlanta has turned me out. And again, my boyfriend, he just got out of prison.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so
he's really eating your groceries.
Gross. But he listening to this music and it's just like, you understand what they say? I said, I don't even know. I don't even care. But I like the beat. I like how everything, But he's like
the Migos have they have no furniture, only guns in their home. So
Why are we talking about the Migos?
Because
do.
Me and Tiffany got this
amigos.
vibe right
I
here.
do like.
You got to understand this,
It's
Viv.
just you with the vibe. She's rolling with you. She's
No.
rolling with
Yes
you.
or no?
I
She's
like
in
both
love,
of you
boy.
guys. I like both of you all. I do.
Girl, keep them amped.
Yeah, girl.
Let me ask you something though. I think Viv, since you have this rapport with Lil Kim,
Yes.
could that ever affect a Nicki Minaj possible record?
Of course.
Good question.
Really?
I mean, that's one of them things. Before I was with Kim, I personally don't see Nicki working with any other female that she feels is very
Really?
talented. I don't. A female lyricist. Have you seen her work with one?
No.
All right.
Why do you think that is? Just from
Next question.
Yeah,
Understood.
we're not.
what? This is
That's
insightful.
close to home, so we're not gonna.
Oh,
go there.
my bad.
It's not
Yes.
even that. It is
Oh, my
what it
bad.
is.
No.
Oh, it's something with nothing
different.
happened,
It's
girl.
nothing,
Not
nothing
personal
bad.
against you.
Nothing with you, but
I've heard-
I'm
come on,
I'm gonna
Very-
start interviewing. So what?
Yeah, you can ask me anything.
No, I'm just playing.
yes.
No, Nicki
I love her
Minaj
energy, yo.
Her camp is very close to me, so
Yes.
I don't want to say anything that'll make people think like
No,
yeah.
it is. I'm just speaking the truth. I have nothing personal against Nicki or any of that. Like I said before, even the Kim situation.
Right, that's their
I
situation.
even thought that she was talented then. I still think she's talented. I
Yeah.
still respect her work. She has a crazy work ethic. But at the same time, I don't see her working with another talented female lyricist. I don't see that. That was before Kim, during Kim,
Gotcha.
and so forth. So that's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see a Tiffany Foxx, a Remy record.
Yeah, I would like to see that as
Throw
well.
Shauna in the mix.
I would like to see that as
Trina
well.
in the mix.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be a lot of beautiful cake.
That would
It'd
be
be a lot of
dope.
booty.
It would. It wouldn't
You
even
know.
fit all in the video.
We got to get the wide lens, yo.
But,
Right.
but getting back on track, because Hynaken will have you all over the place talking about drawers at Victoria's Secret. How did Lil Kim feel about you coming on to reality TV?
She was, oh my God, you really doing it? I said, yeah, I'm gonna do it. She was like, you know what? You're kind of a tough cookie. I think you're gonna be cool. I give you my 100% support. So yeah, she was cool with it. Yeah.
So I know you said you're working on new music. Is there anything coming out that we can expect from you? An album?
I
an EP?
actually, my song Stars Tonight just dropped the night of Love and Hip Hop premiere. And that's featuring Juliet Burke and produced by my home camp, Brad Young and Vega. But it's the first song off of my EP and off of my mixtape, King Fox Extra Clip, that's due to release the end of spring. So
Dope.
the EP come out towards the end of the year, but the mixtape summerish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you said you twerk.
Oh,
I
yes.
do.
Okay, you twerk. Now, what
I
did you
do.
think about Miley Cyrus?
That's my baby. That's Team Sag. So she's funny. So seeing her twerk, bless her heart. But
Bless
she
her
is
little
so
heart.
funny. I love her
If-
energy. Yeah.
For the savages out there, they would like to know, what's your measurements?
The Savages. Okay, 36,
Oh, beautiful.
27, 41.
Nice ratio.
Yeah.
And, close this out. Well, on my end.
Okay.
What type of porn do you like to watch?
Porn.
You go to
No.
X videos?
I go to Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
I like
you keep it
Pornhub.
safe.
Yeah,
right.
I like Pornhub.
Okay.
It's free. You get variety. 'Cause
Go to
first-
X videos, Tiffany.
What?
Oh, yes. Xvideos.com.
Yes.
Decadence at its finest.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I have to try that out.
Trust me,
I have
Tiffany.
to
You
try
and your
that
man
out.
will. Yo, he'll owe me 5, yo. He be like, yo, this dude put you on.
Actually, we haven't really had time to watch it. We've been making our own.
Of course, you
It's
know.
just been-
When shit
but
slows
it's-
down, you want to, try something new.
No, but before he came home, that was what I was looking at was Pornhub. And it used to irritate me because you only could watch like a few videos at a time. Where are we going with this?
I don't know. It's
Wait
Tiffany
a minute. I don't watch that, girl.
Make sure you
Let's
catch
go
her on
somewhere
Love
else.
and Hip Hop
My
Atlanta.
God.
She's actually rapping on the show.
but listen. Let me ask you a legit question.
Okay.
You're making sex tapes with your man.
No. Now that
Private, personal sex tapes. It's not out to the world.
we haven't made a tape.
You said the camera.
You got an
I
iPhone
said
video.
no. I said the cameras. I feel like the cameras could be rolling. I have the
Okay.
confidence like the cameras are straight rolling and I'm performing.
I thought you
But
were
I don't
filming
have the
sex tapes.
courage to do it. If I did it, I would keep it.
Okay,
It would
that's
be.
what I was gonna
It would
ask
be
you.
in my phone. It would be with my camera situation, and
Okay.
it would not leave my sight.
Okay, that's
It
what
would
I was
never
gonna
get in
ask
his
you.
hands.
Got
I love him
you.
to death, trust him, but I
But,
still
yeah,
wouldn't let him have it.
Okay.
Got to protect the
Yeah.
assets.
You
I
have to.
understand.
You never
Yes,
know what
okay,
happens.
That was my question.
Yeah, you just never know.